Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the week 54 Gotenks account update. I am just over 3.5 million right now. I can almost taste the 4 million in the hard conquest and the proving grounds. It can't come soon enough. I'm ready for it, and it would just be so great for the account. I am trying to bloat here and there, but honestly, it takes a while, and you don't get much of a return of it unless it's pilots. So I don't know. I'm gonna let some legitimate developments propel me a little bit forward. I did just hit reset, so I got a few things I gotta make sure I'm taking care of. I hate managing my mod inventory, but I do need to get back to farming some new mods actually, because it's not like the ones I have are amazing. This has great potential as long as I roll speed. That one's nice. I hate sorting through the gray ones because sometimes will end up being good, but it takes a lot of work to get there. Anytime I hit the challenges, I live in fear of that pop-up max mod inventory reached. I really wish they would expand that, like double or triple it or something. There's no need to have this artificial limit imposed. Okay. So, several updates to the actual development of characters since last week. So I did have, I guess in the thumbnail I had 5 characters that were Gear 12 destined for Gear 13. And I got Revan first, then Mace, both of them Relic 3. I have enough to bring them like a little higher, but I'm trying to spread out. And it's actually less so because of signal data than it is because of bronziums and carbonite circuit boards. Like carbonite circuit boards, I actually farmed light side 1C for a little while on this account just because I was low on the carbonites. So if you don't know what I mean, this one, all these pieces go to carbonite circuit boards, and they are guaranteed drops, and you're gonna get them. It's just how many. And so the next character to Gear 13, I was thinking 5s or Wrecker, but all 3 of Darth Revan 5s and Wrecker need this shock prod piece of Chirotech, and it's taken so long to get that because I kind of took a pause on farming the Chirotech to farm the carbonite circuit boards. That Revan is catching up, and if Revan gets there first, looks like it. If Revan gets there first, then I'm gonna Gear 13 him first. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to do that right away. I just used like all my raid currency. But yeah, Gear 13 Darth Revan is gonna be pretty sweet. Right now I have plus 125, so he'll be over 300 speed by that time. And getting to just Gear 13, his health is really gonna go up because the health modifiers are not amplifying this. They don't amplify the gear you have in between gear levels. So until I hit Gear 13, none of this gear is accounted for in those mods. That's something not everyone knows. It's not like out there labeled, but they talked about it a long time ago when they brought out Gear 13, because that leads to a very substantial boost. So it's 3,000, like at least almost 10,000, over 10,000 health that is not being modified by the mod. So he will go up in health, and my Darth Revan will be much more substantial. C-3PO, I did slap on this piece, I guess because no one else really needed it. And yeah, 5s, they're all just waiting there now. Now I just need 300 shock prods. The ones that need the other one, I'm not in a hurry to do. Like I think Palpatine needs it. Yeah, so Palpatine, Han Solo, which I mean he'll get it probably before anyone else, and then Nihilus. And all the other characters, sub Gear 12, are gonna need both sides of the piece. So I have Fennec Shan favorited because they announced for the episode pass we're gonna need her actually unlocked to get some feats, and I'm glad they did that ahead of time because that does help. On this account, I have a lot of the new characters at like low stars just because I had this account started for the marquees and they had bonus drop events and stuff. But for Fennec Shan, nothing like that has happened, so I just need 2 stars because it was like kill some people with Fennec Shan. I can just go to like Dark Side Sector 1 or like level 1 of Galactic Challenge or something and get that done. Um, okay. I'm almost done Leia's ultimate. Oh, 5, that's pretty good haul. Okay, getting there. So I will get the shock prods pretty soon. I'm just gonna have to be on the lookout for this. I need more of this. I guess, do the others need that? No, so like 5s could be ready to go to gear 13 right away. Same with Wrecker. So I don't know. Darth Revan would be sweet though. Gear 13 Darth Revan would be very much sweet. Oh yeah, what I was saying. So Leia, I have all the Zetas now. I just applied this last one. I got the basic, and then the special, and then I'm really feeling the desire for Zetas now. I do want Drogon's basic, plus 50% damage just flat out. His basic's already doing really high damage for me right now, so that's crazy. And if it's a tank, so Leia can't be evaded. Awesome. It's Drogon's turn, stun them for 1 turn. If it's not Drogon's turn, the enemy's in offense. It's a great basic Zeta, so that's gonna be awesome. I want Treya's lead, which, by the way, I've dragged my feet an incredible amount of time on finishing Treya to 7 stars. When I made my free-to-play farming guide for 2023, I had recommended her ASAP. So that was before I made my own guide. Or I think for 2024 I might have said ASAP too, but I just have really dragged my feet. Once I get her to 7 star, I should be able to just get her to gear 12. But she's really kind of feeling the need for extra gear tiers. On my main account, it's health modding, and that is usually advisable. But I have all protection here because when I was applying them, I couldn't really afford, I can't slice to 6 dots because she's gear 11. So I could get way more hit points from protection than health with just the 5.88% boost. So it made no sense to do that. So she's got protection. That'll be a lot higher even once she gets to gear 12. Speaking of gear 12, I know I'm kind of all over the place with the updates, but I had a lot happen. Bastila Shan Fallen is now gear 12, and I did remod her a little bit. Now that she can have 6-dot mods, I sliced a health mod, and then she's got protection. She's way more durable than she was. She was like less than 50,000 combined health and protection at gear 11, I think. And she's like 82,000, so she can take a lot more hits with Darth Revan. And also this boosts 70% health for her and Revan, so she will be very healthy. Not prioritizing her to gear 13 right now. I just have so many characters trying to get gear 13, and on top of it, she has the shock prod too, so very high demand. Nihilus, I don't know if I had this last week or not, but something with this game, there are different types of constraints, right? Like Kyrotech, I talk about all the time. Kyrotech is a constraint. So while I've been working on these gear 13 projects, I've been asking myself, who are some characters that aren't going to need Kyrotech that I could develop and help me out a lot more? So Nihilus was on that list too. I got him to gear 12. I still have protection mods. It's kind of the same reason as Treya. Or just kind of random stuff, not the best stuff on him. I need to give him a little bit more attention. But yeah, Nihilus to gear 12, Bastila Shan Fallen to gear 12. And it feels really fast how that's happened. And then Jolie and Bastila, OG Bastila, Light Side, I've also gotten to gear 11. Bastila, until this past week, I kept her at level 74, which I got her to in the first couple months of the account, just so I could use the end of her leadership ability before the Zeta. I'm not going to apply the Zeta. Yeah, she's almost gear 12. They're just really piling up, which is great. Now that I'm not working on Leia and I'm just kind of doing some in the middle things. I already had the Zeta on Jolie forever ago, but I have not used it one time. So it's kind of been a bad value there. Qui-Gon Obi-Wan still gear 11. Sabine, I need the shards, so I can't get her to 7-star gear 12 yet. Hoda, we did finish. Yeah, we finished PB, so I need one more shard, one more shard of him. I'm probably not going to use that currency. But yeah, he's right there. Oh, I keep forgetting Leia. I need one more ultimate mat. So I need one more ultimate mat. Then I can permanently keep this journey guide tab on other things. I do like having it focused to the next thing I'm looking at, journey guide. And Johnny Knight Luke, the characters are just so close to being done. I'm not worried about them at all. Just the non-damage dealing characters are not in relics, and there's no hurry unless I'm gonna unlock. And I know I've been talking about it, but bounty hunter ships, that's the last holdup. So while I'm waiting for that, I am just doing quality of life stuff for my existing teams. These guys are going to be focuses for the assault battles. I'm kind of all over the place. I just want everything. Like I want this, I want that. I want gear 12s, I want gear 13s. I want some more Zetas. So I'm pulled in a bunch of different directions. But I feel really solid with the roster. It's coming along great. I barely ever scroll down here to see what's going on. But occasionally it's like, oh, I should update that. Well, what? Where'd he go? Okay, give him the star. Okay, they're all 7. I wasn't sure if that was a level 1 or level 7. But yeah, coming along quite nicely. So I'm gonna need Millennium Falcon. C3PO, I can't go further until that, but Millennium Falcon's really going to be the holdup. And it's funny, since I'm relicking the Revens, this Malak becomes more and more kind of a thing, like, I mean, well, I'm so close. I would just need, like, a bunch of non-Kyrotech gear to get all these guys in position. But yeah, if I would relic Rev on each side, it should be easy. Either way. I would use T3 Zalbar because T3 has the ship, and I do not care about the Old Republic characters at all. Adhere, yeah, Karth for the ship. I guess Canderous eventually is Mandalorians. So all this stuff, everything feels kind of close. It all just kind of culminates real fast. Really focused on anyone else here. Let me just get the 6-star Millennium Falcon, because I did just get all these ships to 6-star. Okay. I don't think this is too hard, but... Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this health protection, boys. This was when it was just kind of a formality of the events. They were not meant to be challenging at all. It was just, alright, do you have these things 7-star, 6-star? Yeah? Alright, great. I guess Chewbacca came out shortly after this, so that wasn't true in every case. Don't kill my IG. Alright, there we go. 6-star Millennium Falcon acquired. And all this gets me closer to Executor too, but it's like, I need Razor Crest, I need a bunch of relics, and then I need Razor Crest, which means I need BAM, and I need to farm a bunch of shards. So even though it feels really close, it's not a huge rush. Let me favorite Java just to look at what's going on there. 2 out of 16 completed. Yeah. Oh, I was saying last time how I didn't want to farm the shards of and I just wanted Bronze Impulse. I actually got another Bronze Impulse on him. I feel so lucky. Because I've been pulling Bronzium since the start of the account, like a whole year of it, and I had only gotten, I guess, 1, because I didn't have more than 160, so I only got like 1 Bronzium pull all year, and then I find, like, once I start talking about it, how I just want, if I just pull him right there, that'd be nuts. But yeah, I got another pull, so that's awesome. Really don't want to spend resources there. Jawa, yeah, I hope I'm pulling those 2 more. I'm kind of putting a pause on it. And Fennec, you know, I want to unlock her 2 stars for the thing, but yeah, I don't know. It's like, I guess first thing with this is I'll work on the useful characters. I mean, China Luke Skywalker is a hard gate because I need Millennium Falcon, but honestly, I'll have him way before I have everything else. But the good characters like Han, Boba Fett, I'll work on. Jabba's actual team isn't that useful until you actually have him, but actually, I could run a decent Hut Cartel combo for Chromium. What else? Yeah. In the middle of the day. Oh, this thing. I was flying through this. I've opened this bonus thing like, I don't know, 3-4 times. It always sucks though. I've never gotten close to 2,000. The most I've seen is 800. Makes me think it's like a glitch or something. Like, but they need to be more generous with that. Not need to, but like I wish they would be more generous with that. Attempt to inflict armor shot 5,000. I'm not sure what means I have armor shred. Is it just Sabine? Can I do it? Yeah, I guess I'll just run some battles with Sabine. This Galactic Challenge was pretty difficult. It needs rebels, and I got it done. I'm not gonna go through it all, but I got it done with Negotiator, Anakin, Marauder, and then rebels. So just like that. And then I was able to win eventually, and then get the text out of turn, the offense up. The offense up, I got with a full Galactic Republic fleet. And the big thing was Ahsoka's basic. So 70% chance to get offense up, and then when there's target lock, and another offense up to another ally. So I did that. I stalled the battle out and got that. So that was sweet. In fleet, I'm still running Mace kind of off. I don't know what this is. Some people have been running Ghost, and then I saw someone, maybe they were trying to be weaker on purpose to be nice, but they've been running Ghost. TIE Bomber. Is that for profundity? I mean, something. Who's he trying to be? Is he trying to be for profundity? No, no one ahead of him is profundity. Maybe he got there being someone profundity. I don't know. But look, there's Mace, Executor, Negotiator, Profundity, one Mace. Am I the only Mace on the shard? Yeah. Mace Windu is beast. Oh, there's one. But he is not doing so great. This is not the way. Yeah, pop that. Few thousand, nice. Ships, I just upgrade things as I see them. I have plenty of the currency now. The shipbuilding materials, so it's not a huge deal. I've maxed out all of Endurance's abilities, and I did upgrade this basic ability because its ultimate calls the basic into assist, whereas Negotiator, I rarely ever use this. Maybe I should upgrade it a little bit, but all it is damage. It doesn't have any added functionality to it. Chimera is all done. So with Prestige, it's coming along. Radis, or not Radis. Akbar. Yeah, Akbar. Okay, no, that's also okay. That's fine. I can spare some prestige here. He'll eventually be obsoleted by the entrance of. Never used him as a reinforcement, but okay, I guess I'll give him that. Obsoleted by profundity, but I'm nowhere like I'm not even thinking about profundity right now. Y-wing, I was farming for the longest time because it barely ever pops up in shipments. But I've just been greedy with the Fleet Arena currency because I just want all the pieces. Like right now, I guess I need a lot of that piece. I was farming this because Darth Revan needs a ton of it. But we've done that now. I'm half-heartedly farming Marin, but she's kind of far along anyway. Guess I'll just do my dailies now. Oh, that was a sweet pull. 8 of these. Man. The other day I switched from my phone to the PC client to do Fleet Arena because I timed out because my phone was too slow. I use my old iPhone 8 for my second account just so I carry around two phones to play it because I don't want to log in, log out the game center, log in, log out, back and forth, back and forth. I hate that. So I just carried it around, but it's getting slow. It's not a spring chicken anymore. So it's just taking forever. And I timed out a battle I was like about to win, but I just couldn't get through Marauder fast enough. Yeah, I guess I'll start farming Resistance X-Wing because I don't have it. Who is it that I made? The Night Sisters, once I finally decided to go for them, they're already basically there. Is there someone for Java I needed to farm? No, I guess not. I'm still not even looking at the mod store. 0 because you just did Darkside Geo. I want to use this on shock parts because I need a ton of shock parts. Generally, I like to buy the computer thing with the currency, but I need a ton of shock parts. Like this. Shard shop. I am always picking up these purple pieces, even if I'm not actively trying to use them. Legend tokens. I bought Kyrotech with these instead of Omicron. I know, like, there's people that say you should only ever buy Omicrons with things, and I do that on my main account because that actually matters to me. I'm not gonna like get so far ahead in Grand Arena by buying Omicrons right now. I need the Kyrotech. I don't have the base account for it, so if I see Kyrotechs, I buy them. Alright, let's just do a battle. Yeah. So I'm gonna make a video soon on about the teams I actually use for 3v3 because I put together comps. I have like 21 comps. Probably it'd be a separate video, not this one. Okay, when this is non-alt Leia against alt Leia, so. But now I finally have all these Zetas, so that really helps. Let's cleanse off Rex because we can get him to come in where he otherwise wouldn't be able to. Oh, that basic is just so good. Yeah, pretty easy. Oh man. Let me protect Ruby and Chewie somehow. I need a basic support character. Yep, that healed him up a little bit. With the episode pass, I didn't quite expect to go through it as fast on this account as I actually did. And I know a lot of that's just because we don't have a marquee character, but I feel really good about this account's handling of this new system. Because I was not getting 4 red crates and 4 gold crates in the old setup. So this is definitely a huge win for this account. It's gonna be, I see 550, it's crap. It'll be harder when they actually have marquees again, but right now it's pretty dang good. How much of that currency do I have? Yeah, I haven't bought the Omicrons. I don't have any. I mean, yeah, eventually I'll want a ton of Omicrons, but right now it's not really suiting to my roster. I'm trying to just get general stuff up, PvE stuff. But yeah, that's it for this week. I'm not gonna use a fleet arena battle. I need all of them. Trying my actual climb. Yeah, things are going good. Alright, appreciate you watching. Thanks for tuning in for this week 54 update, and I'll see you guys next week.